talk about Monday Night Raw.
Seth freaking Rollins, this is Bretto live on YouTube.
What is going on, guys? Bretto live back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about Monday Night Raw from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Normally when I talk about these shows, I do Raw and SmackDown in the same video, but there was so much that happened on Monday Night Raw this past Monday. I have to do Raw in a separate video. So we're going to talk about Raw today. This Saturday, we're going to be talking about SmackDown in a setup style, so stay tuned for that video. And without further ado, let's talk about this amazing episode of Monday Night Raw from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Liv Morgan opened up the show explaining her kiss last week on the lips of Dominic Mysterio. She said she's taken everything away from Rhea Ripley, and that includes dirty Dominic Mysterio. Dom comes out, and he's like, nah, this isn't happening. When Rhea comes back, she's gonna kill you. But Liv's like, no, I know you wanted me out there last week. That's why you came out. And then Liv was kind of seducing Dominic Mysterio in the ring. It was getting interesting. And then Finn Balor came out to stop things from going any farther. And I was like, oh, Finn, what are you doing? But I could have sworn I seen a smile on the face of Dom when Liv was getting all touchy-feely on him. I could have sworn he smiled. Dude, Dom is definitely feeling it. I mean, how could you not be? I'm not gonna lie. This Liv Revenge tour is absolutely amazing. I'll just tell you that. Whoa, it is good, in my opinion. Over here, we saw Sheamus go one-on-one with Ludwig Kaiser before Sheamus could even make it down to the ring. During his entrance, Ludwig Kaiser actually attacked the already injured leg of Sheamus, and the match was fantastic. Oh my gosh, like 20 minutes of absolute brawling. They were hitting each other so hard. I absolutely loved this match. Like I said, the injury to Sheamus's leg led to his loss here against Ludwig Kaiser after Ludwig Kaiser kind of rolled him up in the corner. It wasn't really like a knockout win. He skated by with the victory over the former world champ Sheamus. But this was an amazing match, and man, Ludwig Kaiser as a singles guy, whoa, I can get with it. Whoa, it's good. Finn Balor went one-on-one with Dragon Lee. Yes, I do realize that is Kalisto, and the only reason Finn Balor had this victory is because it was basically 3-on-1. Yeah, JD McDonough, Carlito on ringside, assisting Finn Balor in his victory, allowing Finn Balor to hit a coup de grace off the top rope to defeat Dragon Lee. If it wasn't for the Judgment Day, Dragon Lee had this victory. The Judgment Day really took over this episode of Raw. And then after this match, we saw the Judgment Day attack Dragon Lee, but then who came out to even up the odds? Braun Strowman and Rey Mysterio. They came out and basically just scared off the Judgment Day. Chad Gable, you are such a scumbag, dude. Absolute piece of crap Chad Gable is. Sami Zayn, he came out here and he was talking about Chad Gable and how it's been getting personal over the past couple weeks. And then, no, Chad Gable didn't come out, but his goons, the Alpha Academy, did come out, and Maxine Dupree relayed a message to Sami Zayn that Chad Gable wants a title match, and Sami Zayn gave it to him. It's going to be going down at the Clash of the Castle. Yeah, we got our title match, but bro, come on. Otis, what are you doing, man? So Chad Gable attacks Sami from behind, and then there's Otis again, all conflicted on who he should help, and then it led to Maxine Dupree and Akira Tozawa getting hit off the apron and busting their freaking legs. Maxine Dupree was not feeling, especially after she had to get on her knees for Chad Gable. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? This is bullcrap, man. Chad Gable is such a piece of crap. And then Otis freaking attacked Sami Zayn, and the only reason he did is because he was basically lied to. Chad Gable lied to him and said, it was Sami that pushed you into Maxine and Akira, but it wasn't. It was Chad. He pushed Sami, and then that's why Otis attacked him. And then, oh man, why is Chad Gable being such a piece of garbage, dude? This is just, I do like it. Otis has just got to turn face already. It's going to happen on a big stage, probably Clash at the Castle if I had to guess. If I had to guess, I could see it happening there. But I really enjoyed this segment. I really did. Ricochet may be injured, but he still wanted his match up against Braun Breaker. I thought WWE was going to take the route of just a squash match, okay, a spear, and Ricochet is done. No, Ricochet got so much offense in this match, and it was absolutely amazing. In the end, we did see Braun Breaker pick up the victory with a spear. He was able to pin Ricochet 1, 2, 3, but then after the match, he looked to get more damage done on Ricochet. He grabbed the steel stairs, and it looks like he was going to take out Ricochet Ricochet. Official couldn't hold back Braun Breaker, but who came out to smack him right in the face? Ilya Dragunov. Socked him one right in the kisser. Bye-bye Braun Breaker. Officials broke it up after that. And I like this story, how Ilya Dragunov and Ricochet are fighting each other, but a common enemy creates friends, and that's why Ilya Dragunov and Ricochet are together fighting Braun Breaker as a 2-on-1. I think it's actually pretty interesting. Kiana James made her WWE debut on Monday Night Raw. She went up against Natalya. Easy dub for Kiana James. Curious to see what she's going to do on Monday Night Raw. I feel like her character's interesting. I don't really know where they're going with her, but hey, we'll see. I'm curious. Carlito was told to take care of the Braun Strowman problem by the Judgment Day. Did he? No. Braun Strowman took care of business, slammed Carlito down to the mat. He pinned him after a bunch of outside interference from freaking the Judgment Day. But then after the match, the Judgment Day looked for a freaking full beatdown on Braun Strowman. It led to Braun Strowman punching chairs, clobbering heads. Here comes Dominic Mysterio, who was like, no, I'm going to try to get him on a steel chair. And then he almost got him. But then Liv Morgan defended Dominic Mysterio. She came back out and stood in front of him and stood between him and Braun Strowman. I was like, what a beast. She's defending Dominic Mysterio here. I thought this was awesome. But then Braun Strowman, he ate a bunch of chair shots to the freaking legs and the torso and the back. And the Judgment Day actually took down Braun Strowman, which I thought was really, really shocking. And then, Liv tried to get up and close and personal with Dominic again. Then Finn Balor's like, nah, that ain't happening. Love that, dude. I think that storyline's amazing. But Braun being taken out, that was shocking. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill defended their women's tag team championships against Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. I thought they were going to wait for this match to happen on pay-per-view. And then I'm like, right when the ending happened, I was like, okay, now it makes sense. The match got interrupted by Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, that tag team that isn't really doing anything. But yeah, they came out, interrupted, and they're like, we want a tag team title match as well. So they interrupted the match. There was no winner. And I'm like, yeah, dude, how are they going to give us a winner? No way they're just going to pin Shayna and Zoe like that, especially after they were building with Sonya Deville. And then, yeah, I don't know. Jade and Bianca are not losing those tag team titles. Literally no team is going to beat them, bro. Jey Uso cut a promo in the crowd, man. This was awesome, but I felt like everybody around Jey Uso was not hype. I'm like, bro, main event, Jey Uso is standing right in front of you, and nobody's losing their minds. What is going on right now? I would have been absolutely losing my you-know-what, and everybody was just chilling. But the main gist of his promo was him basically saying he's entering Money in the Bank, and he's going to win that briefcase and cash in and become World Heavyweight Champion. Will he? Possibly. But I think he's going to get screwed over by the Bloodline, leading to a Bloodline Civil War. We'll see. But this was a great promo. But man, the crowd around Jey Uso was lame. This crowd in a whole, though, was amazing. But man, I don't know. If you were around Jay, no offense to you, but I mean, dang. Io Sky was angry about last week. Damage Control's been losing, so she says, you know what? I'm just going to attack Lyra Valkyria backstage. As well. So she took her out, sent her in a couple crates during her interview, and yeah, Io Sky took out Lyra Valkyria backstage. Her match is going to be amazing. They got a match coming up on Raw this Monday. Will we see the split of the New Day? Oh my gosh, dude. After 10 years, I think the New Day may be done. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods went up against a tag team matchup against AOP, and then Xavier Woods went for the tag, but Kofi Kingston wasn't there because Kofi Kingston directed his attention to the man who wasn't even in the match, Karrion Kross. So then Xavier Woods gets double teamed by the Authors of Pain. New Day lose, and dude, that could like sway Xavier Woods' decision to maybe team with the Final Testament. This has my interest. I don't know. It's like a little, it's not like the biggest storyline, but it definitely has my interest. They could definitely split up the New Day, which is insane to me. It was our main event of the show where Damian Priest went one-on-one with Rey Mysterio. Carlito looked to get involved again. Oh my god, how many times is this guy going to get involved? Dragon Lee came back out to even up the odds for Rey Mysterio, but it didn't matter. Damian Priest was still able to hit a South of Heaven off the top rope to pick up the victory over Rey Mysterio. After the match, Drew McIntyre attacks Damian Priest, tries to get him down, but then Drew McIntyre redirects his attention to Michael Cole, who was on commentary, leading to Damian Priest sending him through the announce table with a chokeslam. I'm like, what on earth? So much happened here. Absolutely insane. Drew needs to focus on the prize, that being Damian Priest. And if he doesn't, he's going to be put through more announce tables, bro. This was an insane way to end the show. Overall, I thought this Monday Night Raw was absolutely fantastic. Favorite match? Easily Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser. Favorite moment? Definitely the Liv segments. I thought these are just hilarious, bro. There's so much that happened on this episode of Raw. That's why it's going to be a separate video from this Saturday's main week in review where we talk about SmackDown. I just have to do it in a separate video because my gosh, there was so much that happened on this Raw. It was amazing though. Out of 10, I'm going to give this Raw a 9 out of 10. I pretty much liked everything that went down. I thought it was a great episode. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Stay tuned for the rest of the week in review dropping this Saturday morning where we talk about SmackDown, and I will see you guys next time. This is Bretto Live, signing out.